I'd like to know why, but obviously we'll never find that out.
Mr. Cummins will never see life outside a Tennessee state penitentiary. Those are the words from the Sumner County judge after one of Tennessee's most notorious mass murderers pleaded guilty today. Michael Cummins will serve life without parole for the murders of 8 people, including the death of both his parents. News 2's Kendall Ashman brings us the emotions from inside the Sumner County courtroom.
First-degree murder. This is your mother. Are you guilty of first-degree murder of Clara Cummins?
Sir.
That was Michael Cummins' response on all 12 counts after he killed 8 people in Westmoreland, Tennessee in 2019. At the time, Cummins was out on probation.
It's one thing to lose someone in a natural occurrence, but it's something totally different when you have to deal with something as heinous as this.
In this case, 3 separate homicide scenes point back to Cummins. In April of 2019, 6 family members were found brutally murdered inside this home. Cummins' grandmother was the only survivor.
Judge, every one of these victims were killed in the same manner. Blunt force, sharp force, trauma to the head and face.
District Attorney General Ray Whitley says investigators believe he used a hatchet and baseball bats. Evidence concludes that Cummins also killed 69-year-old retired nurse Shirley Furley inside her home. He was later spotted driving her car.
And it was clear that he killed Ms. Furley in order to gain access to that automobile.
Cummins also pleaded guilty to killing James Dunn, who was found decapitated outside his burned cabin home.
In this life, I'll never walk in the woods with my uncle again.
Dunn's nephew and only brother, both speaking in the courtroom.
You will now be excused.
And after 4 long years and the death penalty taken off the table, today, some sense of closure.
We've served the victims, we've served the public, we've served justice.
In Sumner County, Kendall Ashman, News 2.
General Whitley says the death penalty was taken off the table after new evidence of a mental disability was brought into consideration in April. He says the new evidence would have only prolonged this trial.